Hey guys, welcome to the roundtable. I'm TKNGHT, and here are my 10 reasons why you should play Insurgency Sandstorm. Number 1, as an FPS player, I can say this game has a strong multiplayer with a great foundation, and it can definitely be a great game. It's already a great game, but it could be even better. Number 2, with most milsim games, they all end up kind of feeling the same. Eventually, it just kind of all feels like it washes and blends together from milsim game to milsim game. But just like back in the day with SOCOM has that thing about it. It's SOCOM, you know what I mean? And Insurgency nailed that, because Insurgency has that thing about it, which I absolutely love this game. I haven't been excited to go home and play a shooting game in a long time, and this game brought that feeling back. Number 3, I have to say that I personally really enjoyed the class system in this game. Apart from the traditional where you create a class and you level up a gun and get more attachments through leveling it up. In this game, you have a set number of points to create your class with. And all the attachments and everything are already unlocked. It's just you set it up and you spend your points on your class how you want to, which is going to dictate your playstyle. I feel like that was a pleasant change to the traditional created class system. Number 4, the developers themselves have worked very closely with their PC community for a long time, encouraging player created content such as mods and everything else, and they added into the game. We've already witnessed this once with the recent console update of Glass House with the prison map. That was a player created map. They added that in. So the developers already shown a willingness to work with the community and the player base to build the game. Now, I believe this is the direction that this game is heading in for us on console as well. So we can start opening discussions with the developers and give them ideas, such as I would love to see a choke attachment added in for shotguns. You know, a little tighter spread, a little more range on a shotgun. I would love to see a choke. Let me know in the comment section. Hit me up on Twitter as well. We could discuss it all. We could tweet to the developers. Let's get some ideas out there. Number 5, I like that every match can feel unique depending on which side you start from, whether you're pushing as insurgents or pushing as security, and vice versa. Also, team composition is a major role on every map. Depending on how you want to play, you could really be tactical, you could breach and clear for real, you could stack up, or you can run around and just stack bodies, which is normally what I do. Number 6, I have to say the attention to detail in this game is astonishing. There is no YY cancel reloads on this game. You can't halfways reload a gun. If you start to reload, you either finish that reload or you switch to a weapon if somebody's pushing you. There's no other options. Which I like that simple stuff. Like that. Little things like that most shooting games don't do. That is a nice touch. Especially when it comes to anything milsim. That is a nice touch to any milsim game. Number 7, I have to say that game chat is an absolute thing of beauty in this game. I love it. With the fact that It's 10 on 10. It's vicinity chat. So I could be close to the enemies making callouts, and they'll hear my voice coming from the direction of where my character is on the map, and vice versa. I can hear them make their callouts, and it does definitely add a nice hidden mechanic, like a little strategy to the game. Like when you're close to people, are you gonna be quiet? Are you gonna make your callouts? Or it's a nice touch to the basic game chat system where you get to the end of a lobby and then everybody's just screaming and yelling at each other. You could psychologically mess with the enemy team throughout the match, and they could also do the same to you, and it just adds a good bit of fun to it, you know? Say you got somebody, you know, they're really annoying you, they're sitting off to the side of an objective sniping, they got you a couple times and you creep up behind them. Yeah. You can talk to them right before you kill them. Get your point heard. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope feeling. Number 8, and I can't stress this enough, it is not pay to win. This isn't Warzone, this isn't Apex. This is not something that you can spend money on and start winning matches. There is no skin that makes you harder to see. There's no weapon attachments or blueprint that you buy that's just automatically makes your gun leagues above the rest. This is not one of those games, which in today's market of FPS games, that is definitely the way to go. Because pay to win games are, let's face it, for the average person who has a 9 to 5 and just wants to come home and have fun, not all of us want to sit there and spend all our money on a game just to be able to win and have fun. Some of us just want to get on the game and play. It's not always about winning. I mean, sometimes. Number 9, I have to say that this game is a breath of fresh air in the oversaturated FPS market. The way that this game is set up, the way it plays, the dynamics, everything is grounded in realism. And compared to, you know, like Call of Duty with hardcore mode, which is my preferred mode when I play Call of Duty. I like when I put a bullet in somebody's chest, I expect them to hit the dirt. This game does that. All around, there's no special game mode selection for that. That's the way it should be on a shooting game, especially any milsim. And there's no content geared towards kids. This is a game that's meant for the audience it's targeting. It's not like Call of Duty or Apex where you're gonna get a rainbow gun skin and you can walk around as a clown. There is none of that on this game. There's no special dress up. You're not gonna spend $20 on a skin. What you're gonna spend money on is, you know, if you have the year 1, year 2 pass, you're not spending any money. You get some DLC stuff. But it's not geared towards kids. It's all grounded. And lastly but not least, if anything I said in this video interests you, please buy this game. Try it out. Get the player base more involved. Get this developer a little more money so they can make the game even better for us. Like, comment, subscribe.